Can we really change our life using Qi Men Dun Jia? Hi, my name is Dougles Chan. Today I'm going to share some insights on whether using Qi Men Dun Jia can really make a difference in your life. So before we even proceed, we must define what is making a difference in our life. It could be relationship, it could be marriages, it could be friends, family members, in terms of building a better rapport, or even businesses, career, or academic, so on and so forth. So the thing about making a difference in terms of being better, we must really define clearly so that we can focus on what is the area that we can use to make it even better. So two things that we can, broadly speaking, two things we can say that Qi Men Dun Jia can help in our aspects, or even your aspects. So first thing is decision making. Sometime along the life, we have many decisions, whether is it major or minor, big or small. We may make some decision that is a mistake. And because of this kind of mistake, it makes our life miserable. Whether is it financial ruin, relationship broken, business bankrupt, so on and so forth. So if we are able to reduce such kind of mistakes, won't our life become a bit better? You see, so the thing about decision making is you can make better decision comparatively to normal situation. Last time I made easily out of 10 decisions, I have about 7 mistakes. 3 of them are okay, rest of them are not so okay. And it could be 1 or 2 of the big mistakes that I made, and a lot of part of my life are being ruined because of this. So if there's a way to use Qi Men Dun Jia to make better decisions, I think that would be a good idea. And yes, it can help you in that aspect. Second aspect is when we talk about Qi Men Dun Jia, there's another category which is super interesting. What we call that the destiny reading. We are able to understand a person's character, understand a person's life, their relationship between themselves and other sector of their life. And because of that, we're able to navigate a better path for ourselves, even for you. So example, why do people do what they do? Why do they react onto something whereby you think that is a bit weird? Your activity, your reaction, your character compared to other people may be a bit different, or maybe sometimes pretty extremely different. But because of that, the way you communicate with them, you have an issue. The way they communicate with you also got challenged. And because of that, clashes come in. Communication problem, fights, quarrel, so on and so forth. All this kind of thing, it happens because we have different values, different thoughts. Are we able to identify the person's value, thoughts, process? And once we understand how they think, what they will behave, and how they will behave, can we really navigate and create a better relationship? I believe that can be done. And because of that, I have used this method to navigate and talk to people, understand people. And from there, my communication skill with other people have drastically improved. And I'm able to understand why they do what they do. This is one part of how Qi Men can help you. Another way Qi Men can help you is this. When you do certain things in your life, do you think that you are going to the right direction? It's not about decision making. It's about, are you enjoying the process of doing what you want to do? Sometimes, many times in our life is, we just do for the sake of doing, because that's the only choice that we have. Sometimes it's no choice, we have to do it. And when you go into that direction, is it going to be good? Will you be happy? Will your health be affected? And many other things that may happen because you went to the wrong direction. And what happens if you went to the right direction? That means you're supposed to do business. You are a businessman, but you're always, for the last 30 years, 20 years, the thing is, you will create problem. You will have pressure. Your health will suffer. I have situations like this whereby some people, they come to me and ask me for consult last time. And they've been doing business for 10 years. And during the 10 years itself, almost every year, go to operation. Cut here, cut there, remove certain parts of their body, fix here, fix there. And then after that, I look at their chart and say, hey, ma'am, you can't do business. The more you do business, your health will have problem. Does it make sense? No, logically it doesn't make sense. Why? Because nobody understands. But when we look at the Qi Men Dun Jia perspective, whatever that you do that is going against you, you will suffer. You will have pressure, you are mentally, you're exhausted, your physically will be exhausted, so on and so forth. That means the more you do, the worse it can be. This is not the sector for the person. So everybody have their own structure. We call it DNA. Where because of the DNA, we must know where is the sector we are best fit in. And once we go into a sector, it becomes very, very interesting. You see, so last time I was a businessman for 30 years, easily 30 years. And after that, I changed my industry to metaphysics. I don't believe metaphysics at all, during that instant. But my structure is metaphysics is helping me. It's making me good, making me feel good. And then I can excel in this. Although the metaphysics structure in my aspect, I wasn't so perfect. That means the process of me learning metaphysics is a bit longer. But I find ways to navigate it and go through it. But because of that, I find my structure, I find my DNA. And then from there, I'm able to help people and find their structure so that they can navigate their life better. And because of that, they are happier, better in terms of wealth and health, relationship, families, children, families, so on and so forth. There's a lot of other things that they can improve from there. So I can tell you, Qi Men Dun Jia is a very superpower tool, but yet don't believe that it's a mystical tool. It's just a compass. It's just a directional thing for you to tell you, okay, these are the things that you need to do. These are your best fit. You will have to go into that direction. You have to use that method to do things. So it's a powerful tool, but it's not a mystical tool. It's a very scientific, data proven. And I can show it to you, whereby based on this information, you can use it to help yourself, your family, and people around you. Alright, so these are my sharings related to Qi Men Dun Jia. Thank you very much for watching this video.